All right. We are in Algebra 2, and it is day 2. Let me unfreeze my screen.
We got 4 weeks in this class.
8 weeks. 8 weeks.
4 weeks, though.
You wish. You wish. Okay, today is Tuesday, August 5th. So I'm going to write that on here. Tuesday, August 5th. And for your due now, I just gave you 4 problems. And this is all stuff we covered yesterday. A little review of Algebra 1 to make sure we feel good before really getting into the Algebra 2 stuff. So please, 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 at any time, if you don't understand what I'm saying, if you feel lost, tell me. Tell me. I will stop. We can pause the recording. You don't got to say it on video if that makes you nervous, okay? Just say pause. Pause. I'll pause it. Where are you? Right. If you are feeling confused about what is happening, stop me. I don't want anybody in this room to leave confused. I want you to feel good about what we're doing. So let me know. I'm here to help you guys. So I want you to simplify each expression. You've been working on these. Now, as we do these, please raise your hand for answers. Don't shout things out because it doesn't give everybody a chance to answer. I know some of us get excited, and I love that. I love the energy. But let's raise our hands. Number 1, 3x squared plus 5x minus 2x squared minus 3x. How do we simplify that, Titania?
You take your 3x squared minus 2x squared.
Ah, okay. So why? I'm going to stop you. Why are you putting these two together?
Because they're like terms.
Yes, they're like terms. They both have x squared. So 3x squared minus 2x squared. Okay.
You get 1x squared.
Ah, yes. 3 minus 2 is 1, and we just bring that x squared. So we have 1x squared. Or could I write this differently?
X squared.
Just x squared. You technically don't need the 1. X squared.
So either way is right.
Either way is right. I won't count you wrong for writing 1. Okay. So I've done 3x squared. I'm going to cross it off. I did minus 2x squared. I'm going to cross it off. What's left?
5x and negative 3x.
Yes, 5x.
2x.
5x. Sorry guys, my work looks a little sloppy today. 5x minus 3x. And we get 2x. Okay, so now we have x squared and 2x. How do I write that as an answer?
Plus 2x.
Absolutely perfect. X squared plus 2x. That is our simplified expression. Okay. Is anybody confused how we did any step of that process? Or do we feel good about it? We got it? Okay. Okay. Remember, stop me if you want a little help. You ready for number 2? Did you have a question? Yeah, go ahead.
Number 2.
Oh, number 2. You want to answer it for me?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do for number 2? How'd you start that?
4x times 3.
Ooh, 4x times 3, which is, you said 12x?
Yes.
Perfect. 12x.
4x minus 2x.
Now you said 4x minus. Ah, okay, good, good. Good catch. 4x times negative 2x is.
Negative 8x. Yes.
Now, yeah, negative 8x squared. Now, why did this become x squared?
You got 2 x's.
Yes, there's 2 x's. I'm not just doing 4x times negative 2. It's 4x times negative 2x. Those 2 x's are being multiplied as well, and that makes them squared. Anything like this, just a quick little review, x times x, that means x squared. X times x times x. x to the third power. You see that? However many times you multiply something, that's the exponent number. Okay? So just a little side note. But this, do we go any further?
No.
No. This is our answer. Good.
Could it be flopped too?
Could it be flopped too? Yes. Do you mean negative 8x squared plus 12x? Absolutely. And even in some classes, that would be considered more correct. Because a lot of times, whenever you have variables, one with an exponent, one without, they want you to put the exponent first.
Yeah, the negative
So,
one.
yeah, Tyler, that was a smart observation. You can absolutely do it this way. Very nice. Both are correct. Very, very
You got
nice.
the negative side and your positive side.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. You guys are awesome. Okay, any questions about number 2? Are we ready for 3? Okay. Number 3, who would like to help me? Who would like to help me? I know you can do it, girl. Jessica.
You distribute your negative 3 into your negative 2
Yes.
times it.
Okay.
You get 6x.
Yes, negative 3 times negative 2x. Those negatives cancel. We get positive 6x.
And then you take negative 3 times negative 4.
Good.
you get positive 4.
Yes, negative 3 times negative 4. Again, negatives cancel. We get positive 12. Can we go any further?
No.
No, that's our answer. Very good. That is our answer. Okay. Anybody get something different? Anybody get mixed up on the negatives?
I wrote it as multiplication instead of plus. I wrote it
Oh.
like 6x and then the parentheses. 12.
Yes, okay. So you got the right numbers. It was just the notation. Okay, that makes sense. Now, that is not even that bad of a mistake. Silly little difference in signs.
I got a silly question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Positives make up a negative.
2 positives make a positive.
Okay.
2 negatives also make a positive.
Okay.
So quick little review, because it doesn't matter how high of a level we're at math-wise. Everybody mixes up their negatives. Whenever it comes to multiplying numbers that are negative and positive, here's your key or your guide. If you want to make one of these, there's sticky notes at your tables in those little rectangle bins. But I'm going to give you just a guide. Multiplying negatives. Yeah, you could put it in your notes. I like putting stuff like this on a sticky note because you can carry it with you to the next
Yeah.
page. You don't have to keep flipping back and forth. But whatever works for you, whatever you prefer to do organizationally, that's up to you guys. So, if I take a positive number and I multiply it by a positive number, I'm going to get, and this works for division too, I'm going to get a positive number. No negatives have been introduced. It's all positive. Now, what if I do a negative number times a negative number? Weirdly enough, you're going to get a positive. Those negatives cancel out, and that's what happened on number 3. Our negatives canceled out. Okay, now what if I take a positive times a negative?
The bigger number still would be a positive.
You are thinking of, I think, an addition and subtraction rule, right? Where if I like take a positive number that's bigger and I add a negative, it'll stay positive because the positive was bigger. When we multiply, it actually doesn't matter what size the number is. Yes. The key here is if you are multiplying numbers with different signs, which these are a positive and negative, that's different, you're going to get a negative answer. Okay, and I'm going to explain this little pattern here in a second. Now what if I take a negative times a positive? You're going to get a negative. And here is the best way to remember this. If the numbers you multiply have the same sign, whether it's two positives or it's two negatives, you're going to get a positive answer because you have numbers with the same sign. Same signs are positive, even if you start with negative. Different signs, plus and minus, or minus and plus, different signs will give you a negative answer. So, those are the rules for multiplying negative numbers. If it helps, wonderful. I hope I didn't confuse anyone more with that. You just tell me if I do. Okay? Does that help anybody in here? Good, good. That's my goal. Okay, and I will leave that up as we begin number 4. Give us just a second. I see quite a few of us still writing. Now, number 4 is a unique problem. Yes.
I had a teacher in 3rd grade who taught us the signs of this song. It's really what she just said, but she had it in like a song. She said,
Oh.
row, row, row your, or no, it's to the beat of that, but it's
Uh-huh.
hold on. Multiply or divide into easy thought, same signs are positive, different signs are not.
That is so smart.
That's in 3rd grade.
Same signs are positive, but different signs are not. Ah, I like that. That's a good idea. See, I need to come up with little rhymes. There is a song I'm going to teach you guys this year. You're going to have to sing for me. I'm being serious. I'm not kidding. You're going to sing. I made everybody do it last year. Just for Algebra 2, special for you guys. Oh, man. Okay. Are we ready for 4?
I think so.
Okay, okay. So there's 2 methods I taught you yesterday. Who wants to guide me through this? Anybody want to? Anybody want to? Anybody that has not answered yet?
I'll try.
I love you girls. You guys.
I'll try.
Rhonda, okay, let's see what you got.
Okay. Is this the 4 method? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna take x,
Uh-huh.
x,
Yes. X times X.
x times x. It's gonna be 2x.
Oh, now let's stop for one moment. That's okay. X plus X would give me 2X. But X times X, look up here. What is X times X?
Oh, x squared. X squared.
X squared. Good. So you've got the process right. It could even just be the way you're saying it. Did you write 2X or did you write X squared?
I wrote 2x.
That's okay. So X times X gives us X squared. I bet you got the rest though.
Okay.
So what'd you do next, Rhonda?
Okay, next is x times 7.
Yes. So we're distributing that first term, X. We did it X times X. Now we're going to do X times 7. What's that give you? Yes, yes.
X, I mean 7x.
Yes, 7X.
And
Good.
I'm sitting here looking at it.
Oh, you're
And
okay.
I was thinking square, but it's
You're
not.
okay. You did it.
Okay.
X times 7,
Mhm.
7X. Okay.
And then it's negative 5
Okay, so negative 5 next.
times 7. No.
You could do times 7. Now, if we're doing the FOIL method, you did first, which was your x times x, outer x times 7, what would your inner be?
Negative 5
Uh-huh.
times x.
Yes, negative 5 times x, which is,
Negative 5x.
yes, negative 5x, good. And what's last?
X times 7.
Now we
No,
all,
negative 5 times.
yes, negative 5 times 7. And what will that be?
Yep.
Negative 35.
And I guess it.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now this is a 2-step thing. Oh, it's actually more like a 6-step thing. There's a lot of steps, but we just got all of our numbers and terms multiplied out. What do I do next? Combine your like terms. Remember, like terms have the same variable. They also have the same exponent. What like terms do I have here? Yes, 7x minus 5x. What happens when I put them together?
You're gonna get
2x. Good. 7 minus 5 is 2. X, you added them. 7 plus 5 is 12. So, 7 minus 5, 2. And I'll bring the rest down. X squared plus 2x.
plus negative 35.
Yep, you could do plus negative 35 or just minus 35.
Okay.
Same thing. Minus 35 is just a little less to write.
That's the answer.
And that's your answer. Can't go any further. Good. Which is funny because I feel like this almost looks more simplified than
Yeah,
the
that's a
answer.
lot
But
easier to
yeah,
understand, too.
right. But you know.
Especially when you mark it out.
Okay, guys. That was our do now. Do we have any questions about any of that? Here, I'll leave that up for a minute. Pause. Okie dokie. I will leave this up for a moment. I see quite a few of us still copying it down. After I pause it for a bit, we are going to start a little page of notes. We're going to get some good practice in today, making sure that we are ready.
You want to still use it?
All right, so that was our do now. Let's go ahead and take out some notes, and I'm going to title my page. So this is Algebra 2, Unit 1. And again, if anybody needs a notebook or things to write with, that shelf has got lots of notebooks. I would highly recommend take notes. Anything that I write, you should write, because your quizzes are open note, guys. If you don't take notes, you're just hurting yourself. Have it written down. Algebra 2, Unit 1. Woo. Page 1. And these are our day 2 notes. And I'm going to just put the date on there one more time. It's Tuesday, August 5th. Okay. So, yesterday I introduced a bit of a review topic where we were multiplying binomials. Multiplying binomials. Who can tell me what is a binomial again? Anybody remember what a binomial is?
Numbers in it?
Two numbers, yeah. Two numbers or two terms.
Yes.
Two numbers or two terms. There's also such thing as a polynomial. A polynomial, I'm going to write this down.
I was not gonna get it right.
Polynomial. So, poly, that beginning word, poly, that means many, more than one. More than one. It could be 2, could be 3, could be 4, could be 20. Poly is more than one. And what's nomial mean?
Numbers.
Numbers or terms. So, the polynomials we will be working with today don't have 2 terms like a binomial. They're going to have 3 terms. And I am going to write out an example of one of these polynomials. They look like this. AX squared plus BX plus C. AX squared plus BX plus C. Okay. I'm going to get some colors here real quick. Let's do orange, blue, and maybe green. Okay. Now, if you notice, when we were multiplying binomials or doing the FOIL method or the box method, every time our answer would come out to something x squared, plus or minus something x, plus or minus something. Just like in our do now, we ended up with, I'll show you this, x squared plus 2x minus 35. Do you see how this is the same form as that, right? So I'm going to give you an example, another one similar to that. What if I gave you, let's say, x squared minus, let me think. Let me pause this because I don't want everybody to be sitting here waiting on me. X squared minus 5x plus 4. Okay. So, I'm going to make my A, B, and C a different color just so it'll help me kind of recognize. So I'll make A blue. I'll make B orange. And then I'll make C green. Okay, so if I wanted to take this form with the ABC and I wanted to name what numbers are in the same spot as ABC for this polynomial, let's write out, for example, A, B, C. In x squared minus 5x plus 4, what number would be A? Anybody know? 1. Ah, what number is in front of x squared? Well, there's not a number, so there must be an invisible 1. So A is 1. What number is B? Minus 5. Good, good. Minus 5, that's what's in front of my x. So minus 5 is B, or negative 5. What is my C? 4. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so A is 1, B is negative 5, C is 4. Beautiful. And all I want you to practice for a minute here is making sure we know how to identify what's A, what's B, what's C. Because once we can pick these out, we're going to use them for things. But I want to make sure we don't ever mix any of these up. Because if you mix one of them up, the whole problem's gone. We got to get these right. Now, luckily, they go in alphabetical order. A, B, C. It's just the numbers in front of those letters. So don't let it scare you too much. Here's another example. How about 4x squared minus 8x plus 3? What's my A? 4. We could also label it like this. 4 is A. What's my B? Negative 8. Now, do we include x?
No.
Just negative 8. Good, good. So B is negative 8. And what's my C? 3. Good. That's not too tough, is it? Okay, good. Let's see. How about negative 3x squared plus 2x minus 5? What's A? Negative 3. What's B? 2. C is negative 5. Wonderful. Good. We're just getting used to labeling the letters and the numbers, making sure. Now, I will say in the future, and especially whenever we are starting to put these into formulas, these numbers, it's going to be very important that you pay attention to whether you have a positive number or a negative number. That will make all the difference sometimes. So, if just writing the A, B, C under it, if you think that you're going to lose one of the signs, don't do that. Maybe write the numbers out separately. Or maybe do something like circle it. You know, if that helps to not forget that negative, do that. Don't hurt yourself by trying to take the fast shortcut out. Take your time. If it helps you to circle your numbers, do it. It's fine. Who cares if it takes longer? A, negative 3. I'll circle that. Takes longer, but you know what? I'm going to be the one to get the answer right. Nobody cares how fast you go if you get it all wrong. Take your time with it. There you go. Yeah, I like circling them. That looks a lot nicer, I think. Okay. Okay. We feel like we can identify ABC. Yeah? Okay. Can I show you something scary?
No.
Please. It's not that scary, guys. I promise. I promise. Okay. I'm going to teach you a word. Okay? I'm going to teach you a word. That word is quadratic. Q-U-A-D. I know, what the heck. Quadratic. Q-U-A-D-R-A-T-I-C. Quadratic. Quadracula. Quadratic. Quadratic.
Quad is like 3 or 6.
Quad is actually very close, like 4. Yeah, like quadruplets, 4 babies. Or like a quarter. A quarter there's 4 quarters in a dollar. Or a quadriplegic, all 4 of their limbs don't work. I don't know, I can't think of more quad things.
A quad.
A quad what?
It's radius.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
four-wheeler.
Yes. You got a 4-wheeler, a quad car. I hear you.
Oh my God.
I ain't saying nothing. Okay. Girl, you better be glad nobody watches these videos but you guys. Well, I don't have the conference mic set up, so it might not get your voice, but you know, you gotta be careful. Okay, quadratic. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, quadratics. So a quadratic is this. AX squared plus BX plus C. That's what that is. It's a fancy name for it. A quadratic, whenever we graph it, I'm not going to make you graph it, guys. But if you ever did graph it, it would look like this.
Well,
I know.
Like a cube.
Yes.
You know why it's called a quadratic? It's just three, like, that it's got the spawn four, it's got three.
That is a wonderful question. Of course I know the answer to that question. I'm very intelligent. It's because way back in the day, the Latin word quadratus meant square, and quadratics begin with x squared. You know. Now you know. Now I know. Okay.
It's a view.
Yes. Okay, so quadratics are these ax squared plus bx plus c. And there are things that we do with these quadratics. I'm just going to write that form one more time. Ax squared plus bx plus c. Now, I'm going to teach you another word. A lot of these words aren't going to mean a lot until we start working with them. But this next word is called the discriminant. 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 Yeah. So the discriminant is something that is going to tell us what the graph is going to look like. And there's a special formula. I'm going to give you a formula. You guys know what a formula is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a set list of numbers and letters that you plug stuff into. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Let me just give you the formula. We say D equals B squared minus 4 times A times C. This is the discriminant formula. This is the discriminant formula. Write this down. It is important. You will be using this. I'm going to write it on a sticky note as well so I can carry it over to my next page. Okay, ax squared plus bx plus c and d. Okay, so can I turn my page? Anybody still writing? Okay, I see people writing. I will pause this. You guys take your time. I'm going to flip to the next page, and we're going to use this formula. I'll show you how to use it. Now, this is where we want to be very, very careful. Do things slowly, step by step. Don't try to speed ahead because you think you got it. Now, if you do, great. But take your time. It's very easy to make a mistake when we start getting into complicated formulas. It doesn't have to be difficult. Take your time. It's not a race. So let me just quickly title this page Algebra 2, Unit 1.
So we use both formulas or just one?
This is a formula. This is just the form that the equations or the expressions are going to be that I write out. They're going to tell you what is the A number, what's the B number, what's the C number.
Gotcha.
Yes. So we are kind of using both. Unit 1.
I just wanted to write it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Page 2. And this is day 2 notes continued. And one more time, I'm just going to write on the top of this page discriminant, so that when you're looking back in your notes, you know that that's what's happening on this page. Discriminant. Okay, so we are going to find the discriminant of a quadratic equation that I give you. Probably sounds like I'm speaking in another language. It is. Math is a language of its own, guys. It totally is. So I am going to give you, let's do 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. There are steps to finding the discriminant, and I want to give you those steps. Step 1. So here's steps. Step 1. Identify A, B, and C. Identify A, B, and C. So, I'm going to write over here A, B, C. What number is my A? 3. 3 comes first. 3 is A. Negative 2 is B. Don't lose your negatives. Good. And C is 1. Okay. Now, if depending on how you like to label your ABC, maybe you're circling, maybe you're, let me do that too. Circle, my 3 is A. My negative 2 is B. My 1 is C. Were you saying something? You have to go? You can go if you need to go.
So we're gonna finish the notes today?
I mean, we're gonna take notes. We're gonna do some practice. Maybe take a few more notes, and just like a normal class day.
Got a practice sheet?
I don't have it with me right now.
Okay, I'll just wait for it.
Okay.
I'll write it down.
All right. Okay. So let's see. We have our A, we have our B, we have our C. We identified it. Now the next step, step 2, is we are going to use the discriminant formula, which is this, B squared minus 4 times A times C. And we're going to replace A, B, and C with the numbers that we identified. Okay? So I'm going to write step 2. Use A, B, and C in the discriminant formula. See, Arthur. I'll just write it one more time. D equals B squared minus 4AC. So, I like to leave myself some kind of blank spots to plug the numbers in. We're going to replace B. We're going to replace A. We're going to replace C. Okay? So, down below my problem here, D equals, I'm going to leave a space, B squared minus 4 times A times C. Do you see what I did there? I just left spaces for the letters where I am going to plug in the numbers instead. So in the discriminant formula, what am I going to plug in first? 3. Is it A squared?
3 squared.
Ah, Jean, correct. We have in the formula, it says B squared. So I need to put B there.
-2.
-2.
Okay.
Good. That's tricky. That's
Yeah, so A
tricky.
and C goes to the end, so you got 3.
Uh-huh. So we did B. What letter comes next?
3.
A. And A is
3.
3. So -4 times 3
Times 1.
times C, which is 1. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm just going to write here. This is B. This is A. This is C.
You're the only teacher that makes any sense
Oh. Oh my
She's
God.
telling the truth.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't think I make any sense. But I appreciate the compliment.
Like, kind of stuff, but Trish, I love her.
How many of your students left out of here with A pluses?
I mean, the ones that show up, they do. Yeah, I think the only reason somebody fails is because they're not trying. That is it. So, everybody does pretty good. Either not trying or not able to make it. You know what I mean?
What the report cards look like? Because I know with all of my classes, I get A's.
Good job. That's awesome. Okay, so let's continue this. I have now -2 squared minus 4 times 3 times 1. So here's where we need to pay attention to the order of operations. PEMDAS. Oh, you guys remember that?
Multiplication.
Yes. Right up here, order of operations. The P.
Excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Yes. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses come first. Now, I do have a -2 in parentheses. I have a 3 in parentheses. I have a 1 in parentheses. Do I have operations, meaning addition, subtraction, multiplication, division? Do I have any of that in parentheses?
No.
No. So I'm going to go to the next. E is exponents. Do I have exponents?
Yes.
Yes. -2 squared. So we're going to do that first. -2 squared. What does that mean? What are we doing?
Times it times.
Yes, yes.
Times 2.
We have -2 times -2. Yes, -2 times -2. Just like we said here, 2 negatives make a positive. So, -2 times -2 is positive 4. Okay, so I can cross that off because I'm done with it. I have 4. What do I still have left up here?
3 and 1.
-4.
We still have -4 or -4 times 3 times 1. So let's bring that down.
-4 could go less.
Yeah, so I have -4 times 3 times 1. Okay, now, starting over. Order of operations. No parentheses. No more exponents. Do I have any multiplication or division? 3 times 1? I do have 3 times 1. What's 3 times 1?
3.
3. Why don't I just... Okay, there you go. Now, do I have any more multiplication or division? 4 times 3. Good. So, 4 times 3 is 12. So,
Would it be -12 or regular 12?
yes, yes. -12 or -12. You can either think of it as -4 times 3 is -12, or you can say, oh, 4 times 3 is 12. I'm going to bring down the minus. Either way, same answer. So I'm going to put that minus or that negative. 4 times 3 is 12. Bring down my 4. Okay. 4 minus 12. -8. -8. So my discriminant, or D, equals -8. Good. It's a lot of steps. Well, I guess the third step would be simplify. But you know, it's funny because when we do this, we're really going all the way back to the basics of the order of operations. You know, that's what it all comes down to. And if you're careful and you do things slowly, you can do this, guys. You totally can. I bet you, if you walked in this room and saw this on the board, you would have a panic attack. But you can do it! Yes.
For step 3, gather and done.
Yes, I'll even write that too. Step 3, PEMDAS.
Yep, that would help us too.
Yes, PEMDAS. To solve. Perfect, so there's your steps. And we will run through quite a few more, just so we can get really comfortable with doing it.
Yep, I think we got 4 or 5 problems.
Yeah. And I'll let you guys try some on your own.
What is the PEMDAS?
PEMDAS, good question. PEMDAS is up here.
Oh, it spells
The
out.
order of operations.
Yes, that's what-
P,
okay.
parentheses, E, exponents, M, D, multiplication, division,
Okay.
A, S, addition,
I got
subtraction.
you.
Yeah. Now, hey, it's a good question because odds are somebody else is wondering the same thing.
Please excuse my ignorance.
Yes.
You learned that in school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
No, they teach you that in what? 4th, 5th grade?
Not in my back.
Oh.
On 262.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure I could. I don't have a copy of that specifically, but if you take a picture of it and send it to me, I can print that out. Yeah, do that.
A little bit short.
Okay, guys, let's do some more examples. Moving on. Let's try finding the discriminant of
That's when we around a long
5x squared plus 10x minus 3. This one's got a few more moving parts. Okay. So, 5x squared plus 10x minus 3. Now we're going to go through our steps. What is step 1? Identify A, B, and C. And they just go in order. A is 5. B is 10. Good. C is negative 3. Wonderful. A, B, and C. We got it. Okay. Now, step 2 is what?
discriminant method.
Yes, we're going to use the discriminant formula. That discriminant formula is D equals B squared minus 4 times A times C. And then I'm going to leave blanks. Something squared minus 4 times what? Times what? Okay, so what goes in the first blank?
10.
10 squared. 10 squared, so I'm going to put 10 here. Minus 4 times
5.
5. That's my A.
And negative 3.
Good. Times C. Negative 3. Now, if we're going too fast, stop me, okay? Tell me to slow down. If not, we're going to keep trucking along. So, I have all my numbers plugged in. Is everybody up to this point? Wonderful. What is my next step?
Parentheses.
My PEMDAS. Parentheses. Do I have parentheses? Yes, technically, but do I have operations in my parentheses?
Exponents. So you
No. So exponents. Okay, what exponents do I have?
10 times 10.
10 squared. 10 times 10, which is
20.
no. 100. Good. 100. And again, if it helps, I recommend this to every student, and every student that does it does not regret doing it. cross things out when you're done with them. It will only help you stay organized. It helps me. And you know, you would think I'm the professional, but man, I got to use these tricks. That's why I teach them to you, because they help me. So they'll probably help you. Okay, so 10 times 10, 100. Now what?
Bring everything down.
Bring everything down, sure. Minus 4 times 5 times negative 3.
Yeah, 5 times negative 3.
You could absolutely do 5 times negative 3 first. So let's see. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Okay, so I'm going to cross out just the 5, just the negative 3. Negative 15.
And then bring down everything else.
Okay. 100 minus 4. Now this, be careful. 4 times negative 15. This is all multiplication still. Okay. So now 60. 4 times 15. Yeah. Now, Angela, tell me, why'd you change that to a plus? You're right. Yes, the 2 negatives. You can really think of this as negative 4 times negative 15. Those 2 negatives become positive. So now we have,
100.
this is, you said 60?
Yeah.
60. 100 plus 60 is
160.
160. Good.
Miss Kelly, did you multiply the 4?
4 times 15. Yes, that's what gave us 60.
Did you do negative 4 or just?
Negative 4
Yeah, it's gonna be positive.
times negative 15. Yes, yes, yes. Now, tell me, is anybody unsure about any part of this one? This one was a little trickier.
You make it all fun. I love it.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Well, it's easy when you love your job. It's easy, you know. I love my job, and you guys are the reason.
I told you, Sean Mason.
I don't know.
Taylor, just so you know, everywhere around the school, I heard so many good things about you before I even met you today.
That's so sweet.
Everyone was telling me how awesome you were.
I'm gonna cry.
She was here coming about that yesterday. She didn't come.
Aw. Well, I'm so happy you're here today. I just seriously, I love this. My favorite.
Yeah, I'm telling you, anybody that has an issue, as soon as she teaches it to you.
But now here's one thing I want to say, because you know, the students that are trying hard and doing really well, they're always like, you're such a good teacher, da, 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 da. I am the same teacher to every student in this school, and not every student in this school does well, okay? So it's not always me. It is you guys, though, that are putting the effort in, that are showing up, that are putting in the work.
Yeah.
I just think your teaching style comes across that everyone, all the students universally are very.
If everybody would follow you
I appreciate
and
that.
listen to you, everybody would get it great.
I appreciate
The
it.
crazy thing about it, math is an everyday thing.
Oh, it is. And now, is this an everyday thing? No. You're never going to use this again. I'll tell you that right now. But, you know, what you're doing is you're practicing, pushing yourself to do things that you don't feel like you can do. You are learning perseverance. You're learning how to stretch your mind. And this helps with so many things. Memory, cognitive ability. It's going to help you be able to speak better. It's going to help you with your personal skills. Math is so much more than numbers. It is so much more. It changes your brain. Makes you smart. Yes.
Me and Tanya was talking earlier, and I said, you know what's weird to me about math is when I was younger, I didn't do it
Mhm.
because I wasn't pushed to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and so I failed at it. And now that I'm older, I'm making A's.
Yeah.
Because you're smart. And because you put the effort in. You do. You push yourself this time. You're incredible. It's awesome. I love
It's
it.
also the way it's taught to you.
It is. It is.
Man. Need you guys to follow me around all day.
to get it right.
You guys are very sweet. I appreciate you saying
They
that.
expect you to already know it,
Yeah,
you know, and
Well,
I can comprehend that good.
that's just like in physics and we doing, I think we're doing weights and measurements.
Yeah, graphs, we're doing graphs in there right now.
Yeah.
Man.
You just threw this in front of us, not explaining to us what we're supposed to do.
right.
Oh, yeah, she didn't explain nothing, I don't know anything about physics.
She goes fast and.
Okay. You want to do one more together?
Sure.
Or you want to try one by yourself or one more together?
Can we try by ourselves and get an extra?
You guys want to try? You guys want to try?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try.
Okay, I want you guys to try this one on your own. We will go over it in about 5 minutes, okay? I'll set a little timer. Whenever we go over it after the timer, if we feel good about it, don't need more review, I will give you your exit ticket. I'm gonna work on making that exit ticket now, okay? Let me pause this.
I wrote it wrong.
Okay, so 12x squared minus 4x plus 3. Now, please raise your hands. Raise your hands. What is my first step? Thank you, Jimmy. Yes.
You gotta write out the formula.
Write out the formula. Okay, what's the formula?
It'd be D equals
Okay, so D equals.
-4 squared.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
B squared.
That's not the formula.
B squared.
You're jumping ahead, which is wonderful. You can do that. So B squared
-4.
minus 4.
Parentheses.
Mm-hmm.
Parentheses.
Okay, so here, let me do this.
C.
Let me do this.
That, yeah.
All right, so we have our formula. B squared
Yeah.
minus 4 times A times C.
Yes.
Okay, now what?
You put -4 right there,
Okay, so how did you know -4 would go here?
because B is on the top.
Ah, okay, so we skipped over a step.
Yeah.
What is the very first
A,
step?
B, C.
A, B, C. What's my A?
A is 12.
Good. What's my B?
-4.
-4. And my C?
3.
3. Good, good, good. Okay, so I'm going to circle those. So now I understand. That's why, okay, -4 here. If it will. Here we go.
Then you put 12.
Okay, so -4 times A, 12.
And then 3.
Times C, 3. Wonderful.
Alright. So now you want to take -4 times -4.
Okay, -4 times -4.
16.
Yes. I'm going to write that out. -4 times -4. Positive 16.
Now you write down -4,
Mm-hmm.
parentheses 12,
Mm-hmm.
parentheses 3.
Perfect.
Now you take 12 times 3,
Okay, 12 times 3 is
36.
136.
No, 36.
Oh, okay. 12 times 3. Yes, 36.
Now you bring down -4 and 16.
Now wait, what am I doing here?
Parentheses 36.
Yeah, let's keep that 36 in parentheses. That's a good idea.
Now you take -4 times 36, you're going to get 144. -144.
Yeah, -4 times 36. That's -144. I'm going to cross that off.
Now you bring down 16.
Bring down 16.
Now you take 16 minus 1, negative.
Yep.
16 times -144.
Not times. Now we are subtracting.
Okay, so 16 minus
Yes.
144.
Yes, yes, yes.
And you'll get -128.
Good job. -128. Use your calculators, guys.
I got 336.
336. I wonder what you did.
I should have got that.
Do you know what you did by chance?
Yeah, 12 times 12 is 144.
Uh-huh.
And then above the -4 down, times 48. I don't know where I got the 48 at.
Huh.
4 times 12, I got the 48.
Okay. So maybe, let's see, 4
Yeah.
times 12, that is the 48. And then what did you do 48 times?
Times it by 4, I think.
Oh, and it should have been by 3. Because you did 4 times 12 and got 48. Take that times 3. Gotcha,
Somehow I
gotcha.
got 144 plus 192, so I don't know how I did.
I'll come take a look at your paper here in a minute if you'd like.
I was already.
Yeah. Huh?
But
I'll come take a peek at it. I'll take a peek. Okay, so that was negative 128. So at this time, if you are wanting to work on your exit ticket, you absolutely can. But guys, we can do more practice together. Okay? Does anybody feel like they would like another example to run through before you do your exit ticket? If so, we can do it. And if you don't want to hear it, just tune me out. Okay? Let's do another one. If you don't want to do more, you feel good about it already, don't do it. Yes. Okay, let me pause this. All right, so practice problem. Let's do 5x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay. Now, what is step 1? What should I do very first? Yes, no, you're okay. Identify A, B, and C. So, 5 is A, 2 is B, and negative, good catch, negative 3 is C. Okay, now, what's the discriminant formula?
squared minus 4, negative 4ac.
Yes, yes, yes. B squared minus 4ac. B squared minus 4ac. So, let's rewrite that formula, but leave little blanks. That's my favorite way to do it. You may like doing it a different way, but I like doing it like this. Blank instead of B squared. Minus 4 times blank times blank. Okay. So, slowly, carefully, one at a time. B squared comes first. What goes in the first blank? 2.
And that's what happened with the when we just.
Yes.
I didn't do that.
You are doing it now, girl. So B is 2. So we're going to put 2 right there. Now we have 2 squared minus 4 times what?
5.
5. Yes. Times 5 times C. What's that?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. Good job. Okay. So now I have 2 squared minus 4 times 5 times negative 3. Yes, 2 times 2, which is 4. Okay, so I'm done with that, done with that. What happens next?
Bring down the,
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Bring down the negative 4.
Yes.
And
Let's see, what else needs to be brought down?
oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
5.
Yep.
5 times.
And then what? Negative 3. Perfect, perfect. So, now I have 4 minus 4 times 5 times negative 3. Now, what's interesting, guys, is I've noticed in the last few problems we've done, everybody tends to want to do the last 2 numbers, multiply those first. Interesting to me. because normally we wouldn't do the last numbers first. It still works, but I'm going to recommend something that might help make this a little less confusing. Instead of thinking of this as -4, I would think of it as like you have 4 over here, and then you are going to add it to whatever -4 times 5 times -3 is. You can type these all in your calculator at once, and let me show you that. This is so much faster. If you do not have a calculator at your table, go ahead and grab one of these, a yellow calculator by the computer cart. This will take 5 seconds. I just want to show you real quick. Clear. I want you to practice. Make sure you can get the same number. We're going to type in -4 times 5 times -3. Now, your negative is down at the bottom in parentheses. -4. Okay, so here's my -4 times 5 times -3. Enter. 60. Yes. Isn't that faster?
Yeah.
Nice. I like this. And you can see if you typed it in right. Keeps your problem. So, if I have 4 and this is 60, we're just going to add them. If it was -60, you'd subtract them. Does that help?
So it'd be 64?
64. It would be.
So if we did it the other way, I got negative, no, that's the wrong one.
Different problem. That's okay. So we got 64. You can absolutely do it the way we've been doing, but this might help you in the future. Getting used to typing in lots of things on your calculator. I would start, especially in this class, start heavily relying on your calculator. This is your best friend in here, okay? This calculator, use it. Use it.
See, so tomorrow we need to go over this the way to make it more easy.
Yes.
So we learned it the other way. And
Yeah.
now we need to learn it that way.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I can show you one more before we go, too. I mean, if you've done the exit ticket, you are free to go. I'm just giving you a little extra. One more, or are you guys burnt out?
Can I bring my extra ticket in tomorrow?
Yeah. These exit tickets are not due till Friday. Take your time on them. However, if you do have it done, you're welcome to show it to me. Are we tired, guys? We ready to go?
My brain hurts.
Girl, I get it. I'm gonna let you leave. We'll do more tomorrow. You guys are amazing. Exit tickets are due Friday. You can show me before you go if you want, though. Bye.